Mom, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Where do numbers come from?
Okay, well, how old are you, Johnny?
This many?
And how old were you last year?
This
And the
many?
year before that? Well, that's exactly how the cave people counted. Pretend that 4 cave people are really hungry, and they still don't know how to talk to each other. So using hand signals, they decide to split up and look for food. One caveman finds no buffalo. Another caveman finds 1. A third one finds 2. And the last one finds 3. But how do they show each other how many buffaloes they found? They probably used their fingers to show how many buffaloes they found and in which direction they went. The number 1 came naturally because they would only have to hold up one finger to represent finding one item, like how you show how old you are.
What's with this story? Is this even how it happened?
Of course this is how it happened. You should know. You're in calculus. Do you even know what calculus means? No. Calculus means little stones, which is another way to cavemen count. They would gather up little stones and put them in their pockets.
Well, do you have a story for negative numbers?
Of course I have a story for negative numbers.
What's a negative number?
A negative number is a number that's less than 0, and it's written with a minus sign on the front. And negative numbers are in a set of numbers called integers, which have negative numbers, positive numbers, and 0. But negative numbers are so strange, you didn't think about them until long after, when people owed people stuff. Because how could you have less than nothing? Okay, Johnny, it's okay. You don't have to understand. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you in later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. But I have one more story for you before you go to bed. Irrational numbers. Well, even in prehistoric ages, they had irrational numbers when they realized not everything could be written as a fraction. So they became known as irrational numbers.
Like the square root of 2?
Exactly. The square root of 2 is one of the best examples of an irrational number. It became discovered in ancient times when mathematicians began to wonder what the diagonal of a square with a side length 1 was. After this discovery, pi was invented, and so was I, along with complex numbers, and our math system became what it is known today.
Oh, how fascinating. I'm going to sleep.